In pain? Plagued by sickness? Haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icarite, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Just watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
What if it had? Where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Did you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon?
That's just got him convinced. You know fucking medical miracle, James.
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. You know I know this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every tested commission out there.
Why do I feel like there's a but coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
Sullivan. Saved my ass more than once. More and more smugglers getting caught. Lucky for me. Another 100 fucking years of work and taxes. Great. What the fucking lock? is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Khan. Sarah, James Carroll. Let me go pull some strings. Back it up.
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
I don't remember much about the accident. People tell me it was kind of a spectacle.
You don't remember. So, what, you haven't synchronized yet?
I'm in sync like a fucking Swiss watch, okay?
Don't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining.
Okay, I'm back. So we're best friends now, right?
Sorry, boss.
Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Carol. Listen, he's a good cop. Just keep an eye on him, okay? Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine. Warn you though, I am not saving anybody from Denver. I got principles.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about how they make such awful food. Anybody who works there deserves whatever happens to them.
James? The post office?
That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry?
Or the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner. Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms and the memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
Hey, people love me. That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
Sorry, can't hear you over all the noise.
mature.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Hey, Sarah. You know why the cops got called to the baseball game? Because somebody stole second base.
Oh, for fuck's sake, James. Dad jokes?
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
Have you opened it yet?
1 second. I have to move my car. In a minute.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
Yeah, I got it, okay? You don't need to remind me.
I'm just saying, it's my ass on the line now, too.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. It's supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
Getting cold feet? Wanna back out?
No, I'm good. What are we supposed to do?
We get in, fully Icarite, and deliver to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarites just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
Could have been a scandal. Keep his name out of the mud. You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? The fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
You don't leave the house much, do you?
What? What kind of question is that?
I'm just connecting dots. You haven't seen the ad that is literally everywhere, and you don't want to come with me.
I already told you. That's because it's against the rules. And stop detective baiting me, or whatever the hell you call it.
Sure. You're right. Not my business. I'll respect your space.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
All right. I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
You looking out for me or for yourself?
For both of us. We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, all right? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out. So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people. At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
What do they need protection for?
Replacing a whole body just because somebody gouged out your eye is unprofitable, I guess.
Not for him.
And here he scores a few points.
Points? For what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour, running on gasoline, on the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine driving on the ground and all, but 120? No, damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him, not officially.
I have an idea. And you won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction. You seen this?
What? Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green, pull its Icarite, and let's go.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just, I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct it or something. Just do something, James.
Look, Sarah, I've seen this before. It's not some random glitch. The thing's been oxidized, understand? Somebody wanted to make damn sure Green wasn't coming back.
Oh, I am in deep, deep shit. Look, he's hanging from a fucking tree. What someone?
Then why is the tree burnt?
James, this is crazy. If something goes wrong, you're hung out to dry.
At least we have a theory of the crime. Omega Code 112358. Suspected murder. The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out of here. The gel's flammable. There may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me. Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right. He never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Icarite. Died a natural death.
But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced that legislation after her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked up our whole fucking society because of it?
Far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma is always what fucks up society. Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in. Clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it?
Or someone stopped him. I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
Green sponsored it.
When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. But after this disaster, Green shut down the whole program.
Well, the first mission did crash.
Yeah, during the landing, everything else went smooth as silk. You know, it had to be some kind of sabotage. You mix in political bullshit and poof, the whole program goes up in smoke.
A view from Mount Olympus. Even though we're all immortal, only some of us live like gods.
He was there. That's his signature.
And look what happened to him.
Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait, it's Green.
Old Shell?
The first one.
That's bullshit.
Which does not change the fact that even before inventing the Icarite, he was a big shot in politics.
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch. The main transformer's under the floor. Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Kara, what are you doing?
It's a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up, and you're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. Tell him. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarite. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it, but it's just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't fuck up something that simple. You hear me? Get out of there now. I want those files on my desk ASAP, along with the suicide report.
Oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting corpse. Maybe I can find something with X-ray. Guy has a fragrance museum in his home?
Aromatherapy helps with synchronization.
Aromatherapy, sure. Pity we're all rolling around in sewage.
James, is that chocolate?
That's what it says here.
Can I ask you to do something for me?
What, you want me to steal evidence?
No. I mean, yes. Listen, could you describe the scent to me?
It's kind of like... There's something mushroomy about it, but I don't know if that's good. Is chocolate supposed to smell like mushrooms?
Tell you what, why don't you try describing it in a way that doesn't sound gross?
Give it a shot. Nice. Rubbery. Not acrid. But not like a tire. Completely not like that.
Okay, let's try this another way. Does it make you feel something when you smell it? Emotions? James, anything.
You think it's edible?
Glossing right over the emotion talk. Okay, look, that sample's probably over 100 years old. Food spoiled in the past. It could make you really sick.
Emotions. Let's see. It's dark, bitter, and warm. And it fills my heart with joy, I guess. That good enough?
So, a growing mushroom, right? A nice bit of rubber, and you feel joy in your heart?
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's get back to work.
Someone plugged the transformer and it caught fire. The cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Okay, this is some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this. What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Shit.
What happened?
Fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
There you go.
So I don't have to do everything myself after all, huh? A man could get used to this.
I just shifted power from 3 different neighborhoods so you can keep playing detective. Don't make me regret it.
Check something out for me, would you? I need to know about a drug called Pros of Life.
Introduced in 2208. It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant. How long did Green get psychiatric treatment?
Looks like he's officially been in therapy for 156 years. According to statistics, that's pretty much normal for people who've lived as long as he has.
It'll be worth checking the file to see if he mentioned anything about a suicide. Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious wins. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
The best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say. Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast. Fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it. Someone must have pushed him. Trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way. Came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
Are you aware that UV radiation causes skin cancer?
James, are you afraid of UV lamps?
Call it whatever you want. I'm just not a fan of melanoma, that's all. Walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Well, look at that. The tracks connect. You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit, then. stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV.
Oh, now don't pretend you're not afraid of UV anymore.
I am not afraid of the lamp. Only radiation. We're not discussing this. The tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer. The cables are torn out, same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Shit. What a fucking mess.
I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
James. Will you come back to me?
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry? How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So grow a pair and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Wow.
Yes, now, come on, move before they bust us.
Nobody will even know I was here. I'm gonna leave a mess after. Nobody will even know I was here. I'm gonna leave a mess after all. Nobody will even know. I'm gonna leave a mess after all. Nobody will even know I'm gonna leave a mess after all. Nobody will even know I was here. I'm gonna leave a mess after all. Nobody will even know I was here. I'm gonna leave a mess after all. Nobody will even know I was here. gonna leave a mess after. Nobody'll even know I was here. Open sesame. I'm gonna leave a mess after all. Nobody'll even know I was here. I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into. In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one. The wet, sick smell of mold and fungus flows off the moisture-slick walls and permeates the air. Almost like that chocolate at Green's place. Almost.
off your butt, huh? I think I deserve something.
Take your hands off me!
Welcome home. James, Kara, how was your day?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy. Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema. I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that. Has passed. I feel like I'm taking them more and more often. You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live. As usual. Finally.
Hey! I was still using it! You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at ya.
Oh, cocky, are we? Well, what's your first move then?
Powerful right hook.
Amateur, who starts like that? Block, left, right, and they're picking you up from the ground. 1-0.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Get moving there or what? Get out.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board. The island with the imitation sun. We never had time to go there.
New voicemail message from Old Bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on. Hi, James. I'm calling unofficially. Not as a boss, but more like buddy. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The documents you found at Green's place. You know it wasn't anything significant, right?
You mean to tell me that Green kept documents that mean nothing on his desk the day he died?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. And you better damn well understand it. James, listen. I just need to be in certain, relationships to keep my finger on the pulse, to react and so on.
And so on. Sure.
What have you done with them?
I wouldn't take anything from a crime scene.
Really? You couldn't take care of them? I have to do everything myself. And remember, I'm waiting for the report.
I miss this sight. In the first days after changing into this shell, the shakes were so bad I couldn't come out here.
Promised a veto, and then what'd he do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge! A disgrace!
Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. It wasn't safe either. A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like. When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage. I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street. Sarah?
How's the job going?
To complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Sarah, look, I'll owe you. I need to check a few things.
Let me remind you that we've known each other for about 5 minutes. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully. We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
We're in this together. Just give me access.
Shut up. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.